Whisper Library. We believe in books.
What if making money isn't about luck, but about discipline? What if the difference between struggle and success isn't opportunity, but habits? Most people spend their lives chasing income, working harder, trying more, hoping things change. And yet, the result stays the same. Because earning money is one thing, keeping it, growing it, and building a life around it, that's an entirely different skill. And the truth is, most people were never taught that skill. You're listening to Whisper Library. The Art of Money Getting by P.T. Barnum is a timeless guide to earning, saving, and managing money wisely. Written with directness and practical insight, this book doesn't promise shortcuts. Instead, it reveals simple principles, habits of discipline, honesty, focus, and patience that quietly separate those who build wealth from those who endlessly chase it. Because success with money isn't accidental, it's intentional. So take a moment, focus your mind. Chapter 1. Don't mistake your vocation. One of the most common reasons people struggle financially is simple. They choose the wrong line of work. P.T. Barnum begins with a practical truth. Success starts with choosing a vocation that suits you. Many people chase what looks profitable, what others recommend, or what seems fashionable at the time. But if the work doesn't match your natural ability or interest, it rarely leads to long-term success. When you are in the wrong profession, your effort feels forced, your progress is slow, and your results remain average. Barnum emphasizes that each person has strengths, skills, instincts, and inclinations that make certain kinds of work more suitable than others. The key is to recognize those strengths early and build your work around them. This doesn't mean avoiding hard work. It means directing your effort wisely. When your work aligns with your ability, you learn faster, perform better, and stay consistent over time. That consistency is what builds success. Barnum also warns against constantly switching paths. Many people fail not because they lack talent, but because they lack focus. They abandon one path too quickly and never stay long enough to succeed. His message is clear. Choose your vocation carefully, and once chosen, commit to it. Because success doesn't come from chasing opportunities. It comes from mastering the right one. Chapter 2. Let your expenses be less than your income. One of the simplest financial principles is also the most ignored. Spend less than you earn. P.T. Barnum makes it clear, no matter how much money you make, if your expenses exceed your income, you will never build wealth. Many people believe their problem is low income. But in reality, the problem is often poor control over spending. Small, unnecessary expenses accumulate over time. What feels insignificant in the moment quietly becomes a habit that drains your resources. Barnum warns against living beyond your means, trying to match the lifestyle of others, or spending to impress people who don't truly matter. This creates a cycle of pressure where income is constantly chased but never enough. True financial stability begins with discipline. It means making conscious choices, distinguishing between needs and wants, and resisting the urge to spend for temporary satisfaction. Saving is not about restriction, it is about control. When your expenses remain below your income, you create space to save, to invest, and to grow. Barnum's message is direct. Wealth is not built by what you earn alone, but by what you keep. Because financial success doesn't begin with more money. It begins with better habits. Chapter 3. Persevere success rarely comes quickly. More often, it is the result of steady effort over time. P.T. Barnum emphasizes a quality that separates those who succeed from those who give up: perseverance. Many people begin with enthusiasm. They start new ventures, set goals, and work hard in the beginning. But when progress slows or obstacles appear, their motivation fades. They stop too soon. Barnum points out that failure is not always a sign of inability. It is often a test of consistency. Every path to success includes setbacks, delays, mistakes, and moments of doubt. Those who persist through these challenges gain experience, resilience, and understanding. Those who quit never reach that point. Perseverance does not mean repeating the same actions blindly. It means staying committed while learning and adjusting. Each failure provides information: what didn't work, what needs improvement, and how to move forward more effectively. Over time, small improvements compound into real progress. Barnum's message is clear. Success is not reserved for the most talented, but for those who refuse to give up. Because consistency applied over time outperforms short bursts of effort. In the end, it is not the strongest who succeed, but the ones who keep going. Chapter 4. Whatever you do, do it with all your might. Half-hearted effort rarely produces meaningful results. P.T. Barnum emphasizes that success requires full commitment, not occasional effort, but consistent, focused action. Many people approach work with divided attention. They do just enough to get by, saving their energy instead of investing it. But this approach leads to average outcomes. Barnum argues that whatever you choose to do, you should do it with intensity and purpose. When you apply your full effort, your work improves in quality. You notice details others miss, you solve problems faster, and over time, your results begin to stand out. This level of commitment also builds reputation. People trust those who are reliable, focused, and consistent. Opportunities often come not to the most talented, but to the most dependable. Working with full effort does not mean exhaustion. It means presence, giving your attention completely to the task at hand. In a world full of distraction, focused effort becomes a competitive advantage. Barnum's message is straightforward. If something is worth doing, it deserves your best effort. Because success is not created by doing many things halfway. It is created by doing the right things completely. Chapter 5. Use the best means to accomplish your ends. Working hard is important, but working the right way is essential. P.T. Barnum emphasizes that success does not come from effort alone. It comes from using the best methods available. Many people stay busy, but their actions are inefficient or outdated. They repeat the same approach without questioning whether a better way exists. Barnum encourages a more thoughtful approach. Before acting, ask, is this the most effective method? Is there a smarter way to achieve the same result? This mindset leads to improvement. Successful individuals are not just hardworking. They are observant. They learn from others, adopt better techniques, and constantly refine how they operate. Using the best means also requires openness. Pride often prevents people from changing their methods. They resist advice, even when it could save time and effort. Barnum warns against this. Progress depends on the ability to adapt. Efficiency creates momentum. When your actions are aligned with effective methods, results come faster and with less wasted effort. His message is clear: don't just work harder, work smarter. Because success is not only about how much effort you give, but how wisely you apply it. Chapter 6. Don't get above your business. Success can be dangerous when it leads to arrogance. P.T. Barnum warns against a common mistake: becoming too proud to stay involved in your own work. As people begin to achieve success, they often distance themselves from the details of their business. They rely entirely on others, assuming their role is now above the daily effort. This is where decline begins. Barnum emphasizes that no matter how successful you become, you must remain connected to your work. Understanding the details, the operations, and the realities of your business keeps you grounded and informed. When you detach completely, you lose control. Small problems go unnoticed. Standards begin to slip. True success requires continued attention. This does not mean doing everything yourself, but it means staying aware and involved. Leadership is not about stepping away. It is about guiding with knowledge and presence. Barnum also highlights the importance of humility. No level of success makes you immune to mistakes. The moment you believe you are above your work, you stop learning. His message is simple: respect your business, no matter how far you've come. Because success is not maintained by distance, it is maintained by involvement. Chapter 7. Find a place for everything and keep everything in its place. Disorder quietly destroys efficiency. P.T. Barnum emphasizes that success is not only built on big actions, but on organization and discipline in small details. Many people waste time not because they lack ability, but because they lack structure. They search for things, forget tasks, and lose focus due to unnecessary clutter, both physical and mental. Barnum's advice is simple. Everything should have a place, and it should remain there. This principle applies beyond objects. It applies to time, priorities, and responsibilities. When your environment is organized, your thinking becomes clearer. You move faster, make fewer mistakes, and reduce unnecessary stress. Organization creates consistency. Instead of reacting to chaos, you operate with control. Small habits, like keeping records, managing time, and maintaining order, build a strong foundation for larger success. Barnum also highlights that discipline in small matters reflects discipline in larger ones. If you cannot manage simple details, you will struggle with bigger responsibilities. His message is practical. Success is not only about ambition, it is about structure. Because clarity in your surroundings leads to clarity in your actions. And when everything is in its place, progress becomes easier to maintain. Chapter 8. Don't overtrade. Growth is important, but uncontrolled growth can lead to failure. P.T. Barnum warns against overtrading, expanding too quickly without the resources to support it. Many people, after experiencing initial success, become overconfident. They take on more commitments, increase expenses, and stretch their resources beyond their limits. At first, everything seems manageable, but when challenges arise, they have no margin for error. Overtrading creates pressure. Cash flow becomes unstable. Decisions become rushed, and small problems quickly turn into major setbacks. Barnum emphasizes the importance of balance. Growth should be steady and controlled, not driven by excitement or impatience. It is better to expand gradually with a solid foundation than to grow rapidly and risk collapse. He also highlights the value of financial discipline. Always maintain a reserve. Avoid commitments that depend entirely on perfect outcomes. Because in business and in life, things rarely go exactly as planned. Barnum's message is clear. Ambition must be guided by caution. True success is not just about growing. It's about sustaining that growth over time. Because what you build slowly and wisely is far more likely to last. Chapter 9. Be systematic. Success is rarely accidental. It is the result of consistent systems, not occasional effort. P.T. Barnum emphasizes the importance of being systematic, approaching work with structure, routine, and clear processes. Many people rely on bursts of motivation. They work intensely for a short time, then lose direction and slow down. This inconsistency leads to uneven results. A systematic approach removes that instability. When you follow a structured method, your actions become predictable and reliable. Tasks are completed on time. Progress becomes measurable. You no longer depend on mood or energy. You depend on your system. Barnum highlights that successful individuals organize their work in a way that reduces confusion. They plan ahead, prioritize tasks, and follow a routine that supports long-term goals. This doesn't make work rigid. It makes it efficient. Systems create momentum. Small, repeated actions accumulate over time and lead to significant results. Without a system, effort is scattered. With a system, effort is focused. Barnum's message is clear. Discipline is not about working harder. It's about working consistently, because success is not built in a single moment. It is built through repeated actions done the right way every day. Chapter 10. Never be idle. Time is one of the most valuable resources you have, and once lost, it cannot be recovered. P.T. Barnum emphasizes a simple principle. Avoid idleness. This does not mean working without rest, but it means using your time with purpose. Many people underestimate how much time is wasted in small, unproductive habits, delays, distractions, and unnecessary inactivity. These moments seem harmless, but over time, they accumulate and reduce progress significantly. Barnum encourages constant engagement in useful activity. When one task is complete, move to the next. When there is free time, use it to learn, improve, or plan. Productive habits build momentum. An active mind stays sharp. An active routine keeps you moving forward. Idleness, on the other hand, creates stagnation. It weakens discipline and makes it harder to return to focused work. Barnum also highlights that success favors those who make the most of their time, not just in large efforts, but in daily consistency. His message is direct: stay engaged, stay productive, and stay intentional. Because success is not only built by what you do, but also by how you choose to use your time. In the end, the art of money getting is not about money alone. It is about discipline, character, and responsibility. P.T. Barnum makes one thing clear: wealth is not created by chance. It is built through habits, small, consistent actions repeated over time. Choosing the right path, controlling expenses, staying persistent, working with focus, thinking wisely. These principles are simple, but they demand discipline. Many people search for complex strategies, yet overlook the fundamentals that truly matter. Barnum's message cuts through that noise. Success does not require shortcuts, it requires consistency. Money, in this sense, becomes a result, not the goal itself. The real goal is control over your actions, clarity in your decisions, and responsibility in how you manage what you earn. Because when discipline is present, growth becomes natural. And when discipline is absent, even opportunity cannot create lasting success. And that was the art of money getting, a timeless guide to building success through discipline and smart decisions. If this changed the way you see money, remember, wealth doesn't begin with opportunity. It begins with habits. You're listening to Whisper Library. Until next time, stay focused, stay disciplined.